Look who I have. I have Miss Laura Geller herself right here with me. We are here and we're going to play in makeup. Are we excited? Because I'm excited. So, I'm honestly still a little starstruck being here with you.
Oh, would you stop?
I mean, the Laura Geller. So,
let me tell you what I'm excited about.
tell me.
That you're in my apartment.
In
New York City. Can I just discuss the fact that Rose is in my apartment, in my kitchen?
We're just in the kitchen
in New York
hanging
City.
out.
I already warned her, no cooking. She's not being fed. She got water.
I got water and I got makeup. What else do we need?
By the way, is there anything else? No.
No.
In my opinion, no.
We're
Maybe
here. This
dessert.
is it. Just a little snack roll. So what we're going to do here is, of course, I'm going to be putting on some makeup. I mean, if it's my page, we're going to put some makeup on. But we're going to be walking you through pairing some of my favorite Laura Geller products with Rosenthal Beauty brushes.
Some of my favorite brushes. I got a little.
Oh, bless.
I got a little gift
Too
a
much.
long while ago, and I'll just say, even though my team is listening, I'll just say the brushes are killer.
Oh.
And let me tell you, sometimes I say no instructions required. The brushes do the work for you.
Oh my gosh, I literally say that all the time.
Yeah,
It's
they
like
do. They do.
Maybe you've seen one of my videos.
Maybe just a few. Just a few.
Too wild, too wild. So just a little bit about how, obviously, I have known about the Laura Geller since, forever. But I actually discovered her products back in 2021. And some of you might have seen that ad. So originally that ad that I know has been everywhere, that was not an ad. I originally bought your Baked Balance and Brighten. I bought it on Amazon and I was skeptical.
Wow.
I was like, it can't do that.
Yeah.
I really did. And at
Yeah.
the time, if you've seen that video, you have seen a C41, okay? But you saw a prototype of a C41. So if
Oh.
you've ever seen that video, it's a black handled brush, all right? And I paired it with this brush, and this is the one I'm talking about right here. This is Baked Balance and Brighten. I paired it with this, and I instantly fell in love.
Oh my
Instantly.
gosh.
I was like, whoa, I've never even liked a powder foundation before.
Yeah.
So this combo right here, this is a 10 out of a 10. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on right now. No, honestly, it was incredible. Oh, but really quickly. So I did find that if you do want to check out Baked Balance and Brighten, I recommend even going a shade lighter than you think, because mostly I usually wear shade light in things, but in this I actually wear shade fair. And I just feel like it kind of melts into the skin, and it almost, I don't want to say that it adjusts. It's not color changing. Do not think that.
No.
It's not that, but it's very adjusting in itself, but not color changing.
So many people have said that it warms up and becomes one with your skin.
It melts.
So I think that's a really great tip.
Yes.
Just go one shade lighter.
Yeah, definitely. I've been preaching that for as long
Yeah,
as
yeah.
I got it.
And also we know that if you have oils in your skin or you tend to perspire, shades will go darker on you just from those things. So you may want to consider, if things go dark on you, always going a shade lighter.
Tips from Laura Geller.
Tips.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to grab Shade Fair, and I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to do one side of my face this way with the Baked Balance and Brighten, but I think we should do kind of a little underpainting moment on this side. I wish I had my white liner to draw down my face here.
Oh, darn. I know I have a white pencil somewhere.
I'm good. They'll understand. So what I do is I actually do go in here and I pick up quite a bit of the product. So I really load up the brush. So there's quite a bit on here, but I do try to make sure it's a little bit even across the surface here. And now I got a little mirror here. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I start to build at my jawline. Ooh, already. And I just kind of just keep doing this.
The magic's in the brush. It truly is.
I mean,
A
let's
stellar
just say
product.
this is a match made in makeup heaven.
I like that.
They like each other. They're good friends. Ooh, melty, melty. I'm also in my headband area, y'all.
I like that.
Oh, and then what I also like to do is, I know we think of this as a powder foundation, but we can also conceal with it, and just the smaller your brush is and the more dense it is, this is a C31, just the more dense it is, we can just pick it up and then we can take it in these areas and we can use it as concealer. And skin prep obviously is so important. I could sit here for 2 hours and talk about that. But in the meantime, after this live, just hop over to my Saved Highlights. We have skin prep, talks about all skin types for everybody. Everybody's included. So we're just gonna do this really quickly, and I'm gonna finish off this side with our bronzer in just a second. Oh, that looks so good. Let's cover up this little freckle. Me and him have been fighting recently.
I always tell people that you can use Balance and Brighten as concealer in a pinch. It really is that light.
Awesome.
It's that easy to use.
Okay. Let's call that side done. But let's add. Ooh, that looks so good. Just so polished now.
Makes such a difference.
Super cute. So what I'm gonna please. So what I'm thinking is I think I just want to use the Baked Blush and Brighten, and that way we can still use the C41. But I like this particular shade. It's called Sunswept because it's kind of a bronzer blush kind of hybrid together. It's going to give us that little bit of redness, that pinky tone that we normally get when we go in the sun, which we should be wearing sunscreen. But sometimes we remember what, that's literally perfect. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to tap that. And I like to go a little bit heavy with it because then I'm going to wipe my brush. Don't be frightened.
I'm not scared of anything you're doing.
Don't be scared, I promise.
I'm not scared.
Don't be scared because Sheila's right here. I'm going to take Sheila. We're just going to wipe it off really quickly. I'm going to go back to Bake, Balance, and Brighten. And then I like to tap over to really kind of melt all of this together. You can't go wrong when you do it that way. Crisis averted. Now, I'm looking at myself here.
I love it. You know, it locks in the blush when you do that so that your blush even lasts longer.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to add more like Rose told you, because when you put the balance on top to soften it, it actually locks it in.
Seals it in.
Yeah, it seals it in.
That ain't going nowhere.
No.
Okay. Maybe, that looks so good. All right. So if we have some questions, I'm going to move over to this side in a second, but let's chat here. Oh, I see Steffi's here. Oh my gosh. Thank you for trusting me. I read that. Bless you. Bless you. Best powder foundation.
Oh, yay! Thank you.
Okay. Oh gosh, I love you all so much. Okay, there's that. Here, I'm going to pin that comment to kind of show you what we were. Oh, I can't pin from here. Wait, no, I can. Oh, I can't. I don't know how. I don't go live enough.
No, goodness.
Those stories.
She doesn't go live enough.
I don't. I'm sure. I mean, you're always live. I mean, just have a camera. Just follow you around live.
Yeah.
There's always a red light blinking.
Yes. And I always know where to look.
Yeah.
I do. I'm
You
really
haven't
good
lost
at it.
it yet.
No,
You're
even
like,
when I did makeup for television and film, that's why I was able to transition into being on air, because I was so accustomed to that red light.
That red light, she follows it. She ain't gonna catch her slipping.
No, for sure not. For sure not.
Oh, this looks so good. Oh, let me really quickly. So the C41, if you're wanting just a quick coverage, this is going to be kind of a light to medium coverage. If you want to, that's why I like using it with powder foundations. It's just very, we'll call it forgiving in a sense, because once we get over to full coverage, we have to focus a little bit more on technique, layering, just really focusing on building up that coverage. But the C41 is just so great. Think of it as an inner rush brush, and it does really well with the powder formulas, layering, building, but think of it only as light to light medium coverage. So that's a really, really good tip with that.
So would C41 work for all powdered foundations?
Absolutely. The C41 can do, of course, it can do liquid, powder. It can go right from liquid to powder to back. All you gotta do is wipe it over here on Sheila, and we're trucking.
And you can transition it.
You can
okay,
just keep
that's
it
amazing.
on going. You just go
Now
on.
that's really good for our gals also to know that which brush to go for that would go great with the Balance and Brighten.
Exactly.
They feel like, honestly, you could just, I mean, I could just do this all day, frankly.
It's very soothing.
It's so soothing.
It's so soothing.
It really is.
And that's
It's
one
so
of the
great.
things I really, when we were focusing on what fiber that we wanted to use, I wanted something that, of course, it does the job. I mean, we see that, but I wanted something that just honestly felt soothing on the skin.
Yeah.
And the way that these feel and the way that they press into the skin, it's just, I find it soothing.
You know, I think, you know, a lot of people may not realize the importance, you know. For me, as a makeup artist, I've always known, but boy, oh boy, not until I touched your brushes did I see the difference. It's really incredible. They're super. They're really amazing. Amazing.
Check that off. Check. Laura Geller loving my brushes.
Just saying.
Writing that in my diary.
Just saying.
Okay, so I do see someone, and I want to hear it from you because I give more tips. They're probably sick of my tips, but they wanted some oily skin tips.
Oh boy, that's, well,
Let's go.
I would tell you that, like, for me, because I have combo skin, but I had oily skin most of my life, please don't use heavy serums and oils and moisturizers under your makeup, because it's going to break down your makeup and it's going to change color your makeup. So I really think primer is so important. There are oil absorbing primers out there that you can use, and that would help. Just even that, because frankly, you want to keep it to a minimum of anything creamy. And then also you may want to carry around an oil blotting powder. So that if your oils break through, you can just blot your skin with an oil blotting powder during the day. But stop with the serums and heavy creams before your makeup.
I'm gonna add to that. I say that all the time. Oily skin craves balance.
Yeah.
But by adding all of the serums, all of that on top, it's not balanced. I know that we feel that it's going to fix everything because more. Even too much of a mattifying primer. More of anything with oily combination skin is just a nightmare. I feel silly trying to give you tips.
No, but you know what? No, don't. You know, it's funny. I always talk about this, and I always say, like, our skincare is most receptive and most efficacious in the evening when you do your skincare routine. And I was just talking to somebody that was like, oh, I do the same thing in the morning as I do in the evening. I'm like, you're spending a lot of extra time that you don't need to. So I'm not suggesting that you have to put everything away. I'm just suggesting, not just for my oily skin gals, for everybody, that you don't need to do as much in the day if you've already done it in the evening, because your skin responds to it better when you're not putting makeup on top of it. So just keep that for the night.
That's a good.
And
I love that.
during the day.
I love that. Yeah, I find that I was doing way too much during the day, and this was a couple of years ago, and my makeup was just not doing what I wanted it to do. And I was like, maybe we should break this. We should switch this up.
No, it's true.
All right,
true.
I'm going to see if there's any
Habits
more.
need to be changed sometimes. It's okay. We evolve.
We do.
We're evolving.
I feel like I still am learning and evolving every single day.
So do I.
I really do.
So
I
do
love
I.
it. And that's one of the reasons I love makeup, because it's always evolving, everything.
It's really true.
It's
and
so
it's
much
like
fun.
we're always trying to crack the code on the best of and the best performance. And, you know, sometimes people will say, well, don't do this. Can you not have that in it? You know, and I'll say, I'm not going to compromise something really good that's going to work great for you, because there's one thing that maybe you're concerned about that you shouldn't be that concerned about. Just saying, again.
Just give us some,
if you know where I'm going with
give us some ideas there. All right, so I think we should do a little underpainting moment.
I would love to see that.
But I'm gonna hop over here. Okay, I'm gonna hop over here. So after I purchased this one, This was in 2021. Mm-hmm. I remember I was like, ooh, a powder that I can wet.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of times we think about wetting makeup. It can be a little off-putting, but no, not if it's baked. And I want you to explain this, because obviously you're the queen of that.
You know, funny enough, did you know, I don't know how many of you may know this is called Double Take Baked Foundation. So Balance and Brighten is also baked by artisans in Italy, and so is this, but it's the only foundation that was ever created in the world that was meant to be used wet and dry. So I would not recommend Balance and Brighten wet, although people have done it and said it works. But this can be done wet and then immediately can be used dry, which is the best foundation trick on earth. And not everybody likes to do it dry, so you can try it wet, see what you think the finish looks like, and then try it dry. I do it dry.
We like options.
You know what? I do it dry only for one reason. I'm lazy.
Exactly.
Because if I don't have the water near me, I'm just like, I'm doing it dry.
I'm doing it. Okay, so, but first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a little bit of concealer, and I think a lot of times we don't ever kind of understand where to put our liquids, because I'm going to be using this blush too right here. I'm going to be using liquids. So where does this go? Because putting it on top of powder, that can be a little intimidating. So what I do is, this one's mine, right? I'm taking it with me.
Sure
This
is.
is mine now. That's mine.
Use it.
So I'm going
It's
to do
yours.
my concealer. And then I'm going to grab my C31 again. So we're going to do our concealer first. Remember, I didn't put anything on this side. Nice. I'm using shade Fair, and then I'm going to try to answer some questions here. Thank you.
I love the question.
Yes, the serum blushes are my favorite. My favorite shade is True Tawny, but that's not here with us.
I saw you using True Tawny.
Oh my gosh, that color is I'm going to go home and do a video with it alone because it is my summer shade.
By the way, it's our softest color of all the serums.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the softest
Well,
color.
that's not like me. I'm usually Miss Let's do
I
a
must tell
80s drape.
you were asking your followers which blush they liked. There was a couple different colors you had. And by the way, I love the way you showed them and how you test them on your face, which I thought was brilliant because I would never.
I'm silly.
When you look like that, you can do that and it still works. No. But anyway, I could not believe how many people voted for True Tawny. I was not going there. And it looked great, but it's very soft, the color.
Okay, so maybe we'll go a little brighter. So if you ever have a blush, which I would wear this on top of my foundation, I think it's beautiful. But if you have one that intimidates you a little bit, this technique I'm about to show you is a way to use it, okay? So if you have one in your collection, maybe somebody gifted it to you, maybe you just missed the return date on that one, and you're like, I'm never gonna use that because I've been there. Well, I find a way to use everything because we're not gonna waste things. So I'm gonna go pretty heavy with this. Oh my goodness, let me
And you have no foundation on that side of your face.
Graceful, no.
Okay.
No. Graceful Guava here, okay? And then C41. If I'm doing blush, I'm doing this. The way that it lays it down is just so fantastic. Okay? I know, most of us we'd be like, no, wipe this off. Please.
Stay tuned.
Although most of you probably understand now. If you're tuning in
Yeah,
here,
they definitely
you
do.
might understand my chaos.
I love when you do this. I love it.
Now the one thing that we do around here is we trust that process.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already loving it. So I'm gonna put a little bit up here too to kind of play into that. Oh, there's a doggy. Hi, baby.
That's Gigi.
Hi, Gigi. We'll love you later. Sorry, y'all. There's a doggy. Y'all know how I get. I should have just recorded Jean's snores and played them back here. Hi, baby. Okay. We look horrifying, right? Well, I love it. I would actually wear it like this. Don't judge me. I love blush. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is and if you need more coverage anywhere, you could put the concealer underneath. I'm going to be good with this, but say you had some redness here you wanted to kind of correct. Anything wet, we're going to apply at this stage. Now, Gigi's too cute. Maybe we can show her later. She's really cute. I need shade. That's medium. Medium's going to be a little bit too dark for me. I'm going to do this one right here.
Which color is that?
This is shade light. But actually in this one, these are more true. So I feel that I wear shade light in this. I'm just showing it to you. All right, are y'all ready? Okay, I don't want to wet the other makeup. Everybody put on your makeup seatbelts. I know this is scary, okay? All you got to do is leave it open. It's going to dry so quickly. Do not be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. I know this. So scary. It's not.
And because people think you can't use it again after that.
I know, and it doesn't do hard pan. I promise. But I've shown y'all this many times. Hello, friend. Okay. Definitely scary. Steffi, don't be scared. Okay, we're gonna go in. Okay, it's gonna turn into a cream. Look at it. And what I also love about it is that it's picking up evenly on the brush. Okay, not like a liquid. Say we had a liquid and we did it here and then went in, that would be too lumpy. It wouldn't be even across the brush. This is picking up evenly on the brush right now. Okay, get ready. We're gonna go around it.
Yeah, that color works great on you.
We're on top of it. Okay, don't be scared.
No, I'm not fearful.
And then we can even pick up a little bit more. It's not quite dry yet.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Doesn't it look so good? Look at that. And then
I'm sure everybody's going, but it's not going to look like that on me when I try to do it. Yes, it will. I promise you. Just got to follow Rose's tips. No, seriously.
Everything is fine. I'm going to put a little bit extra of the powder here. And it's already drying, just so you know, but in a good way. This is already starting to dry. Yeah. And by the time you're done with your makeup, you'd be able to close it. You'd be fine. But I just feel that baked makeup, it's very universal, and it's a one-stop shop. It really is, especially with the right brushes.
Yeah. Oh, that looks so good.
Look at that, and it's so creamy.
It's so beautiful.
And then oh, the concealer. I forgot to tell you what I'm doing here. You can just kind of take what's left, and you can go ahead and just set that concealer. Oh, that does look good. I'm looking at over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Love it.
It's, I mean, and
10 out of
look how
10.
the blush.
And then it just kind of
It just softened, but you know, I see cheekbone.
And then the serum look is still there. It's not just completely, see there's still a nice sheen. It still looks like skin.
Gosh, that looks beautiful.
Love it.
I do love my wet, dry double take, I have to say.
These are my little hands going over into bronzer. What shade do we got here? We got medium, and then we have fair. I think I might try fair.
You should go with fair.
I think I'm gonna listen to Laura.
No, definitely go with fair.
How pretty this is.
It's the first baked product I ever brought out in our line.
Really?
First baked. It all started with Bronze and Brighten, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And the moment I introduced it, people were like, I could never do anything else but baked after this.
I mean, a baked bronzer, the way that it lays on the skin. Is
What
just...
brush? I'm sorry.
Oh, this one right here is a C40. I know I get ahead of myself. I get excited. This one is our C40.
Okay.
And I always like to do pressing motions. You'll notice the pressing motions with me.
But why? Why?
I just feel that it transitions. It transitions so beautifully. And it just creates a really even blend very, very quickly.
Yeah.
And I feel it doesn't disturb makeup. Pressing does not disturb the makeup.
No, it does not. I can see. I'm sitting so close. And everything
Too close, Laura.
No, seriously, everything is seamless. Like, you know, sometimes you watch on a live and you're like, is she cheating? Is she doing something that I don't really see? Is she sneaking something in?
These poor people stare at my nostrils so much.
Oh my
Bless their hearts.
gosh. Oh my
I
gosh.
just draw them like this in the mirror.
Better your nostrils than mine, that's what I'm saying. Things drop after a certain period of years. Just saying.
Don't worry.
Oh, they do.
Dropping it like it's hot already.
Oh gosh, that looks so beautiful.
I love it. And then,
Oh my
I'm trying to
gosh.
decide. I think I might put a little extra. Oh, do we have the buttercream?
Pink buttercream.
Pink buttercream. This is one of my favorite blushes of all time. I'm gonna add this to this side because I want a little extra blushy glow here. Oh my
You
gosh.
have good taste, Rose. Because pink buttercreams are #1 selling
She tells
blush.
me I have good taste.
You have-
She has good products.
Okay,
So-
I'll take that.
So we're still working with that same C41. We have only used these brushes so far, and we've used them for everything.
That's so great.
Okay, so back into this one. And I'm just gonna lightly build this one up. These are very pigmented. And this one's gonna add a little bit of sheen. But not the textury sheen. I feel like we've gotten afraid of certain words.
Yeah, no, I know.
With the right product, these words are not scary.
That's so true. I have to be so careful when I talk about things
Oh.
with luminosity.
And people are like, oh, texture.
Like,
It's like it's
yes. No shimmer.
Promise.
No glitter.
sheen is good. We want sheen. I don't know
No,
what's
you
going on.
want glow on the skin. I think everybody
Because
looks
skin
for that.
has that glow.
God, this brush, I could just
But
take
for
this
me, I'm from the 2016 makeup era, so when I think of that, I'm traumatized too. I loved it. I was like, with the highlight.
Yeah. Beams of light.
I really
Beams of light.
I liked it.
No, I have to say, like, I can't even tell that you have, it looks like one thing that you used. It just looks like one thing. It doesn't look like you've done a bronzer, a foundation, a blush, and a concealer.
It's just melted in there. We're
It's
good.
so great. And it becomes better with the warmth of your skin.
It does. It
the
does.
baked
The longer I
products.
sit here, the even better. It's just going to kind of just be like, oh, I'm part of you now.
Yeah, it does.
And I wish that you could feel my face because it doesn't even feel like I have makeup on. And also with the baked and these powders, you can touch your face.
Yeah, that's another good
You don't have to
point.
be worried about it. It's
Yeah.
not going to dent. It's not going to move the same way that some liquid
Yeah.
foundations do. So you're able to just kind of exist.
I always say it has the ease of use of a powder, but it's not really a powder. It just goes on like a powder. It's really a cream base. So it really has that imperceptible feel. It's just
I
yum.
love it. 10
it's
out of 10.
Such a yum. I like 10 out of 10.
Would recommend.
It's good. Oh, for my oily skin gal, just so you know if you're still with us, this is amazing. This is called
Oh.
Brighten and Blur. And it really does, help to absorb oils. Thank you. It's one of my. It's it's
Okay,
like
nice.
a sleeper product.
Okay,
you
so
can
this
see what
this
that
kind of
does.
like helps you understand the texture. If I show it to you this way,
Mhm.
let's make sure that we can focus there. I'm sure most of us are familiar with this type of product. I actually just filmed, I need to post it. I kind of filmed a video on how to use these. I feel that these can be a little bit misunderstood, but sometimes we can put them on and they'll kind of sabotage makeup. But that's because you need, like, as much that's on my hand right now might be too much. That could be too much for you. So you take this and you truly place it on certain areas that you really find you have the most problem. If you don't have a problem over here, don't put it there. Don't put it there. So when I first started makeup, I thought we needed to do this, this, this. I was wrong.
Yeah, no. I wish I had seen you doing that. I would have stopped you dead in your tracks.
I was wrong, Laura.
I would have been like,
please, and I would have been like, oh my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yes, you don't need as much as you think. Oh, that feels so good.
Yeah, and I think the biggest tip that you just gave is only use it in the areas where you get oily. So maybe your T-zone.
Or you need that extra blur.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
so keep that in mind. This feels, I want to say this feels like the most lightweight one I've ever touched.
Yeah, it may be the most, it actually is the
She's
lightest.
saying it is.
No, it is.
Confirmed.
No, it's 100% the lightest one. Brighten and Blur.
Yes.
Spackle.
It's,
Brighten and Blur.
who does this belong to?
You, yeah. This seems to be a pattern. Notice the pattern? And I'm following the pattern if you know what I mean.
Take it. I mean, like, right?
If you know
that.
what I'm saying, I'm following you right out the
Those are
door
all
with
yours.
it. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to throw on a quick lip here. I'm using this shade here. It's called Novel Neutral. This is the Modern Classic Cream Lipstick. And y'all know I love to do my lipstick first.
Oh, you do your lip liner. I forgot after.
I do. I just find it.
I do that too. And I feel like it, yes, I feel like it actually locks in the lipstick and it really frames the mouth.
It really does.
I know. I love that.
And I find it a little faster.
Why does everything look good on you though?
Yeah.
Like, what's the reason for, we have to get to the bottom of that, right? Let's discuss offline. Why that everything,
I broke it.
Why that everything she
No,
puts.
you're fine. I don't need it.
Oh, you don't? Oh, good.
No, you're good. You sit there. I got it. But it's
Everything
mine.
she
I feel
puts
it dropped on the
looks
floor.
good.
It's
Oh,
definitely
isn't that another one that it's yours
I'm
now?
gonna start batting them off the counter like a cat.
Oops.
Just let me finish this real quick, guys, and then we'll answer some more of your questions.
Oh, yes.
We have fun. Bless y'all.
I'm actually going to play myself now. I'm getting jealous.
Let's go.
I'm getting jealous. Okay,
Give
here's
it a
my
little
mirror.
touch. What shade are you putting on?
I'm putting on medium.
Okay.
I always wear medium.
There you go. I wore light. She wore medium.
That makes sense.
It does.
You know, the brush has that density to it that makes everything cling. So, like, no matter where you put it, all of a sudden you find that it's clinging to those areas. This is such an amazing brush. Professional brushes are worth every single red cent. That's all I'm going to say. Every single penny.
Apparently, this is my first day putting on lip liner over here.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Nah, we're good. Wait, I got this. Hang on.
Ah, there you go.
That's my bad angle. Don't look at that. Hang on now. There you go. Need my C30. I didn't have anything on it. Oh, but while we're here, we have powder foundation. Powder foundation to clean up your lipstick is one of my favorite tips of all time because obviously you're getting that pigment, but you're also kind of locking in the edges of the lipstick. So I'm glad we had chaos because I got to teach you that. Also, I think I'm a ventriloquist at this time in my life. And I think what happened is
So funny. I do the same thing.
and I'm kind of like talking to it at the same time.
I know. I do the same thing.
Oh, what lip color do you have on?
I have on the Ritzy Red.
Oh, it's pretty.
I had the red jacket on, so I used a lip liner.
Ritzy Red?
I think it's Ritzy Red lip liner, and then I
Okay.
just blended it all over my lips.
Okay, I love it. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, I love this color.
Let me see. That is
I
lovely.
feel quite spicy.
You know, it's funny you say that, but it's such a beautifully
it's
flawless,
so
natural
pretty.
look. That's what I love about it.
Me too.
That Novel Neutral is a good lip color for you. It works for anybody that doesn't want screaming color like this.
Yes, you're right, Steffi. It does help from lipstick bleeding. It's really a seal when you
Yeah.
do that. And then, oh, and by the way, we were all worried about this. It's nice and dry now.
Isn't that the
It's
craziest
nice and
thing?
dry. We're good to go. All is well.
Yeah. That ends well.
All right, we have any more questions?
Do we have?
Does it clog pores?
No, they're non-comedogenic, and
That's how you say that.
Non-comedogenic, and to Rose's point, you will not feel this on your skin. I mean,
No, I promise.
like you don't, and it becomes better as the warmth of your skin
It really does.
comes through. You
Like
won't
I'm already
feel
watching it transform as I'm watching it over here.
Yeah.
It's already just turning into my skin, but just a little bit better.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
The color foundation I use Fair in the Bake, Balance, and Brighten. And then with the Double Take, I use Light. So, and again, with Bake, Balance, and Brighten, I do suggest going a shade lighter. I do. And I always have.
Yeah. I think the Double Take is because it's one color. The Balance and Brighten has six colors. This is
speak to that. Okay,
yeah,
speak
so
to
this
that.
is monochromatic. So go for the color that you know your skin is. If you're typically medium, go for a medium. If you're typically a little bit lighter, like light, you go to the light. But with Balance and Brighten, to Rose's point, if it says medium and you are typically medium, still go one shade lighter. Go to Fair, because it will probably get richer on you with the heat of your body.
Exactly.
So one shade lighter in Balance and Brighten, same shade in the Double Take. Same.
Yes, I remember because when I did do that video, and I can't believe it's been that long.
It's 21?
Yeah, 21.
Wow.
That's when I purchased it.
Oh my gosh.
And
Time goes so
I remember
fast.
I bought 2 shades, and then I was like, wow, I'm never shade fair, but I was like, here I am. That's why I'm just glad I did
And
that.
I do get a lot of people asking me about the shades of Balance and Brighten, and maybe, I have to be honest, I hadn't given that advice before to go a shade lighter. But I must tell you, my Balance and Brighten users collect them like they're collectibles. I respect you. And so sometimes they'll get a lighter shade, and then they'll get their own shade, and they do a little mixing on their own. But I think your advice is so well taken, and I had not thought about that. So thank you for that.
I didn't know about how many shades are technically.
6 different shades.
That's wild.
Yeah, we're the only factory in the world that can do as many as 6.
That's
there are
so
other
cool.
factories that can do up to maybe 4, but we are not changing the process because there are true artisans that are doing this.
I mean,
I know.
it feels that way.
You want to go to Italy? I'll take you.
Let's go.
I'll do a little side trip. I think we do a side trip.
Let's go.
Are you listening? You know who you are. I think you roll out the red carpet
Let's
for
go.
us. By the way, they have a new location, and they have chefs that cook for you in front of you
You had me.
in the factory. That wasn't there when I went there last time, so I have to go back.
Then we should start making makeup.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
Let's go.
I'm coming with you.
Oh. Okay, let's check here.
Anybody asking anything
Ooh,
good?
Baked Vanilla Highlighter is the best for inner corners with, I wish we had that.
Oh, we do have it somewhere. I know, we're going to get it as
Because
quickly as...
look at this. Oh, and
let me see that.
look at this. This is my little buddy. Okay, so when I designed this, I thought inner corner. But listen, it's so much more than that because hooded eyes. Let's talk about hooded eyes for a moment. And I want you to give us some tips on hooded eyes.
As I'm lifting my own eyes. I'm like a little nervous now. Yeah, let's talk about hooded eyes.
Well, no, the one tip I have, there's so many, but the number one that I've given for so long is smaller brushes. I feel that when we started, especially me, when I started, and I don't have the hooded eyes, but I do understand, and I've worked on people that have hooded eyes. But a lot of us, when we go to do our eyeshadow, we reach for, and this is still a wonderful brush, but we reach for a brush that is very fluffy, and we think that we're going to get intricacy. And someone like where I'm at in my makeup journey, absolutely, I can still get intricacy with this, but a lot of times we can't, and that's where this brush comes in. When you have a smaller brush and you use the side of it and you're placing and then you're kind of tapping to blend, you have so much more control. And a lot of times with the hooded eyes, you have such a small area to kind of shade in. And that's where this comes in. Now I'm going to hit that. I totally stole that.
You know what? I have to say the French vanilla highlighter, we're in the process. We have people.
We have people on that.
But I was going to say, I have not used anything like this before, so I can't wait to dip into it. For my hooded eye gals, when you take a small brush like this and dip it into anything light, if you don't have French vanilla, that's fine, but look at the magic of having people, what happens. I love taking that and using it right on the lid.
Ooh, let's
Even
do that right now.
if you think you don't see your lid.
I'm going to use this. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to do it here.
Is that the brush that we were just looking at?
Yes,
Oh
that's
my
our
gosh.
E27.
So no matter what
Oh,
you've
and
got
then it
on.
just adds that brightening
Yes.
effect. Let's put some on our brow bone.
Who
I'm
wants
looking
your
for it
mouth?
and I'm
It's
holding it.
Yep.
Please help me. Lord have mercy.
That's New York City. It'll do it to you every time.
I'm in a tiz.
It'll do it to you every time being in New York.
I feel like this is a stunning highlighter because again, you're not getting
Right.
that grit that sometimes highlighter leaves.
Yeah, and there is not an ounce in this one, I can say this,
She's
of
saying
shimmer
it.
or glitter. It's a low glow.
A low glow.
It's a low glow. Inside those eyes, yeah. Yeah, there's so many places
That is
to put
so
it.
beautiful. And then while I have you here, C40. Again, we use this for bronzer, remember that? What I like to do is I'll pick it up.
Oh my gosh.
You ready? And then,
Oh
I'm trying
my
to figure this out
gosh.
here. And
Do
then
you
I'm
want a
going to
bigger
take
mirror?
it. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
So I'm going to see the end of my iris there. That's generally a good place. And then I just kind of sweep it. And then we
Whoa.
have highlighter.
That is
Easy
gorgeous.
peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that's stunning.
Oh my gosh.
Stunning.
Do you have a, can I use that brush? Do you mind?
Well, didn't we have an extra one?
I don't know. I'm not looking.
Yeah, right here, right here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you have yours.
I gotta do.
Stay on my
Eye
brushes,
Brightening.
Laura.
Thank you, darling. Okay, oh, and this one, just saying, if you know what I mean. Oh, I dropped it. Wait. Oh, wait.
Both of us.
Okay. Oh, yes. Oh,
That's so
yes,
pretty.
yes, yes. Oh, that's so good.
I love it. That is the most natural highlighter I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, because it doesn't have any glitter.
I love that.
Oh my gosh, that is lovely. Wow.
I feel like that could even go underneath my eyes for some looks. If I
It
want a little bit
can.
more of a
It
luminous.
can.
Wow.
I often use it to set concealer.
Okay, it reminds me
Yeah.
of something.
Hmm.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
It's baked.
Whoop!
Yeah. We don't want to drop the bake though.
No, let's not drop
A
that.
lipstick or a brush.
We'll just handle
but
throw
not
it
the
in.
bake.
You're right.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you guys are so much fun. Thank you for being here with us.
We are so
we are honestly
happy.
having a hoot and a half
Do
here.
you know, like, long before we started working together in 21, I was watching Rose, and I will never
What was
forget.
I doing?
Oh, you were doing a great job, except maybe when you talked about putting on.
No, I wouldn't have been
Okay,
filming
yeah,
that.
right,
Don't
right.
worry.
No kidding.
That wasn't documented.
I didn't catch you doing that.
Okay, good.
But I was watching you going, wow, I picked up tips, I learned things, and then I found out I was going to be collaborating with you. It was like, what? Is this
Oh my
really
gosh.
happening in my, honestly?
I mean, the feeling is mutual.
Thank you. Okay, so it's a mutual admiration
truly
society
is.
going on.
And that's the way it should be in the community.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I could not believe it. It was just a moment for me. I was like, she likes my stuff.
I love
She really, really likes me. Sally Field.
Oh my God, I love it. She really, really likes
She
you.
really, really likes me.
Yeah, so this kind of our products coming together is just
The marriage of good brushes, you said it at the very beginning, with the right makeup, because then it does the work for
it
you.
really does.
We don't want you laboring over your makeup. Who has the time, by the way?
Me, but that's beside the point.
By the way, I have the time too. Actually, I do.
We make time.
Which is
but
like-
if you don't,
We did find out we have something in common. We
We
don't
do.
really go out and have that much fun.
We really
Just
don't.
saying.
we kind of just
So
stay
we
home
do
and
have the
this.
time, but we're like makeup connoisseurs, brush
Yes.
connoisseurs.
Both of us understand that we don't always have an hour,
No.
30 minutes, 20 minutes. We don't have that.
No.
And we both create products that obviously give you that artistry level finish, but in a rush.
That's right. No, it should be. I think what my mission has always been, and now that I work with your brushes and I see that, is to simplify your life, to make your life easier. Like, we'll do the heavy lifting,
Yeah.
and we just want you to get the benefit of use, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
that's
what-
exactly what I try to wake up and do
Yeah.
every day.
No,
I want you to enjoy everything you have. I don't want you to have to waste anything. I don't want your makeup to stay in a drawer. I wanted to create something that kind of just brings and breathes life into the products that you already have. That's where we're at. Now, speaking of all that, I need bronzer on my eyes.
By the way, we talk about how Bronze and Brighten can also be eyeshadow because there's 6 different pigments.
So pretty to look at.
You can pull out the different colors. How many different brushes do you make? How many total?
Oh, well, I remember we started with 8. Where are we at now, Ben? Because you have to include the Ben's over here in the corner. Breathing heavy. Going, please don't drag me into this.
We have 12 SKUs.
12 SKUs.
12 different brushes.
We're limited.
And the sponge too, the velour puff. I love
We
that.
love our puff.
I mean, that you can just put your finger in and, oh my God, I've seen you use this, and I use it separately for like, so that I don't drop my shadows under my eyes.
Yes,
I just hold it.
exactly. You just
I
hold
love-
it there as a guard. I think we forget that we can do it that way too.
And then you stick your finger in it and you don't have to worry. You can still work with your hands. It makes such a difference. You have the perfect eyes to apply to makeup to. You see everything on your eyes.
Quit. They won't believe my hooded eye tutorials anymore.
No, you're right. Superimpose my eyes in when you're doing them. Oh my gosh.
Oh, bless you. You're all so sweet. I love y'all so much.
What are our gals saying and our guys saying in there?
They are saying Ben is so supportive.
He's the best.
Literally bestie over there.
He is the best.
Oh my gosh. Actually, no, Ben isn't filming. We have somebody else helping us with that today. But normally Ben is.
We've got a Michael in the house.
We got a Michael. A Michael?
Hey, Michael.
I like that. It's better than B Michael.
He's our number one A Michael.
I love it. All right, guys. If you have any more questions, hop them in really quickly. I don't even know how long we've been live. I know IG only lets you go live for a certain amount, and then they'll kick you off.
Is that right?
I think it's an hour. Is it still an hour? It's good.
Oh. How
Okay.
dare them for kicking us off.
I know.
Well,
Love you and Laura. Watch her on QVC as well.
thank you.
Oh, we love
Thank
you.
you.
We love you,
That
Melanie.
means a lot.
It really does. What is the sorcery going on? We're going to save the live, but there's been a lot of stuff going on. You've missed it.
Yeah.
But don't worry. You'll be able to.
You can
Everybody's
see it.
saying we need a collab. I feel the hooded eye issue, Laura. Just purchased the Rose and Ben makeup brush trio. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Oh,
You're a
God.
game changer.
Who are all of these sweet people? I swear, y'all are angels.
Well, that's the
Gosh.
kind of people you attract, my friend.
Glow foundation difference from the Brighten.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Good question.
Mm-hmm.
We have Balance and Brighten, and we also have something called Balance and Glow, which is not out here right now. Balance and Glow has 5% of pearl, which is next to nothing,
Okay.
but it actually creates an illumination to the skin. So if your skin's really dry, really textured, it almost creates like a blurring effect because the illumination in there is so small. It's funny, I knew I needed it, and when I worked with the artisans, they sent it back to me with 20% of illumination. I was like, no. Then they went down to 15. I was like, no. So it's only 5%. It's such a great little trick. Thank you for asking that question.
All right. I was trying to see if we could get us one so we could swatch it and compare.
Yeah, it's hard to compare on the hand.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
It really is. It's again almost imperceptible, but on the skin you see the glow.
I'll do it. For you.
Yeah.
Let me get my white eyeliner. We'll do
Yeah.
a video and compare. Don't y'all worry.
We'll get you. But that's the difference.
Natalie said, "Laura, you look phenomenal."
Oh,
I
thank you,
have to
Natalie.
agree.
Thank you so
I
much.
have to agree.
Thank you.
There's the baby.
Oh, Gigi.
I'm sorry.
Alex might be able to pick her up because she's a little aloof. She's part shepherd, Australian shepherd, and part poodle. And the Australian shepherd part of her is a little bit aloof. She knows her pack. She follows her pack.
Aww.
She has to see her pack, but she's not really a lap dog.
No, that's not Jean. Most of my supporters here, we all know Jean, right? That big snoring cat beast I have. That cat has not met a stranger. He'll go with anybody.
Really?
Yeah, he'll go, oh, hugs? Okay, pick me up.
Oh, and that's
Except for he's like 20 pounds and you can't pick him up.
oh my gosh.
Big boy. Big boy. All right, I don't, somebody said they want to see the doggy. They need to see the baby.
Okay, Gigi, come.
We'll grab Gigi.
Come. Here's Gigi, and she just got groomed yesterday.
Well, then she needs to be on. Oh, she's so pretty.
She just got groomed yesterday. Normally, she's very fluffy. Say hi.
She's like, no.
This is Rose and Ben's great following of friends.
Aww.
And Gigi,
Look at her
she
nose.
has smoky eyes.
She really does. And she's got eyelashes. Oh my god, no, on the camera, it's so cute.
Do you have smoky eyes?
Oh, we love animals, don't we?
Yeah, oh my gosh. Thank God for our animals. Thank God.
Look at her eyelashes.
I know.
Aww.
And the haircut, the hairs are kind of sticking up. There was a little layer situation problem, right, Gigi?
Same.
Right? Something went a little awry, but
Same.
she's still
Beautiful. All right. I don't think we're finding that one. I hear drawers in the back just being absolutely ransacked at the moment.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
I can hear it.
Oh,
yeah.
no, we're good. We're
okay,
good.
but you know what? I'll do a video to compare the difference between
That's
the
a
glow.
great idea. I've never done that.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That way we can do half and
See
half.
when you started by
You can
asking
kind of
that
pick
question?
it. All right, so I know we're about to start wrapping up here. Oh, wait, before we go, what's the best concealer for mature eyes?
The Ideal Fix.
We're going to say this one. It's so hydrating.
It's super hydrating.
I mean, it honestly feels still like even with the powder on top of it, it still feels so creamy. But obviously, it's not going to be moving. But there's really, again, it's still about skin prep. And
It's so much about skin prep.
what kind of, does this have any kind of skincare in it? What does it have in it?
Yeah. Oh, we have vitamin E. We have caffeine extract in here.
Okay. All good for
squalene.
brightening,
So,
hydration.
and I like your tip about pressing it in.
Yes.
And I think a lot of people put concealer on. They go like this,
Yeah.
and you're wiping it off.
And you're wiping it around, and then it's uneven. And concealer, all it wants is
Yeah.
to be even.
Right.
That's all it wants.
Wait, which brush again for
So we did the C31 with that.
C31?
And I like, and you're thinking, whoa, that's a really small brush, but a small brush
No,
like
it's
this
not.
around fine lines because
Yeah.
you got to get in there.
Yeah.
So this.
I have to tell you, I have this brush, and I didn't know what to use it with. So, okay.
Okay, I got it.
I got it.
Okay, that's what I'm
31.
here for. That's what I'm here for.
That's exactly why we
it's
got you.
especially because, and then a lot of times people will be like, "Oh my gosh, it's going to take forever." Well, you really only need to focus this
Yeah.
right around these smaller parts of the eye, these harder to reach areas, the
Right.
fine lines, and then you're going to go in with this big jean-sized chunky brush. And then you're just going to be tapping to kind of blend it out, the rest of it. So it's actually very easy. It's not as time consuming. I know small brushes, they seem very time consuming, but it's just, it's about the technique.
And it's also about not putting too much concealer on all at once. I tend to notice that people put on way too much. Then it will take you a little bit longer. Okay.
I used to be me.
Yeah, I mean, I think start with less. You can always play and build up, but
Building,
Press-
I always tell
press it
y'all,
in.
building, don't be afraid to build. We can build to the coverage, but let's not start with, that was me.
exactly.
I only tell you these things, not because I think you're doing them, because I already did them.
Trial and error.
I'm not saying, I'm not accusing you, I'm telling y'all what I did.
She was the guinea pig.
I was out of control. Okay, I was painting. I was having fun. So somebody just walked over here and they held up a sign when they could have just told me, but I love you so much, Ben. He said tomorrow there's going to be a special surprise. Do we know roughly what time?
Giveaway. Did I blow it? Did I just blow it? Oh, I told you I have
This
foot
is
to
so
mouth
Laura
disease.
coded.
No, like I totally have foot to mouth disease. I
Okay,
was telling
pretend
them
you didn't
stories
hear that. There's
about
just something coming tomorrow. I was just going to ask about a time. It's a surprise time.
surprise.
So there's that. I'm going to end the live now. No, I'm
Oh, yeah,
kidding.
see what happens with me. Okay, you can't take me anywhere, even my own apartment.
Look at her.
Gigi, what did I do? What did I
You're
say?
so sweet.
Oh boy.
All right, we're gonna head out now. I'm only getting off because I kind of want to snuggle Gigi.
Oh.
Honestly, I need those brown eyes in my life. Thank you so much for being here with us.
We're so
Honestly,
happy.
this was such a blast. As always, if you have questions, you know where to find me. You just DM me. This is honestly, to have my brushes here with some of the most iconic products that have been around since, I mean, just really quickly, what was the first product here and what year would it have launched?
In 1999, Bronze and Brighten. Bronze and Brighten.
Wow, I didn't even wear makeup then.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Honey, it's okay. Look how good I look.
But
it's all right.
Oh, for real.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
But that is something to think of. This was before I wore makeup, and now here I am with the this legend.
Aw.
And my brushes are here with these products that I would eat cereal and watch
The brushes
QVC.
are-
and
The brushes
still
are
do.
here. The
There
brushes
they
are here.
Les,
The
it's,
brushes
it's
are
wild.
here. Oh, ooh. Oh.
She's got
her
her little
brushes
drawer.
are here.
There's a little drawer here.
Here's
She just
her
keeps
brushes.
putting stuff in
I'm
it.
just organizing. Yeah, I have a little drawer here. We
Love
just
it.
sweep it
Take
right
it
in.
all.
I'm
I love
telling
you so much. And I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to save this. Look out for a surprise tomorrow. No, you didn't hear what it was. But
You
just
didn't.
know that I love you all with all
Gee,
of
he
my
says
heart.
goodbye.
And we'll see you next time. Love y'all.